Hey guys, it's Poxbro. Welcome back to another video. In today's Fallout 76 video, we're going to be talking about all of the new updates in Season 2, pretty much one Wasteland, legendary perk cards, and special ops, daily special ops. So I'm pretty much going to go ahead and show all the in-game gameplay footage. We'll go over perk cards first probably, and then I'll just briefly talk about one Wasteland, and you'll kind of see one Wasteland working while I fight enemies in the special ops. And yeah, so I'm gonna go ahead and link the Bethesda website to all of the updates. If you want like a detailed information and everything, then I'll go ahead and link that in the description. I'll just mention some details as I go and show gameplay footage of everything. So yeah, let's go ahead and hop right into it. Alright, so first thing first, we have the legendary perk cards, and essentially the way this is going to work is in the bottom right corner. You can see I've got a P, like a coin with a P on it, and I have 50 to start, and I haven't scrapped any cards yet, so maybe 50 is just how much they give you to start out with. But essentially, you're going to have to scrap down cards you don't want, perk cards you don't want, into perk points, which you'll then use to get legendary perks. And now there's this tab up here, and right here you have a slot, and you unlock slots at every incremental level. So I believe you unlock the first slot at 50, next slot at 75, and then it kind of just builds on. And essentially, as you level up, you want to be scrapping down all the perk cards you don't need. If I want to pick one, I think you get a free one at level 50. And then you can also level up each perk card to level 4. So let's go ahead and look through each of the legendary perk cards. I'm just going to kind of whip through them quickly. I've got legendary ammo factory, 50% more rounds when crafting ammunition. You got blood sacrifice. When you die, teammates gain extra damage resistance and they heal over time. Brawling chemist, you get 1 combat enhancing chem for every hour, up to max of 3. Keep in mind that these are all the 1-star levels. They do get stronger, as you level them up. We got collateral damage, which is enemies killed with a melee weapon have a 10% chance to explode. Detonation, canatogen. That's a hard word to pronounce. Enemies killed with a thrown explosive have a chance to explode. Electric absorption, a chance that enemy energy attacks will recharge your power armor's fusion core. That is actually pretty sweet. And we have exploding palm, while unarmed, a chance to trigger explosions while hitting people. Far-flung fireworks is there's a chance that when you kill somebody with a ranged weapon, they explode. Follow through is range sneak damage increases by 1% for 10 seconds on a target. Then we have funky duds, poison damage resistance when wearing a full matching set of armor. Hack and slash is extra percentage a chance for melee attacks and VATs to do AoE damage. Master infiltrator is auto unlocking skill terminal 0. You pretty much auto unlock terminals of a certain level as you progress in it, and you automatically get +3 in lockpick and hacking skills. So this pretty much makes it so that you wouldn't have to keep swapping out your perk cards whenever you come across like a terminal or something. Power armor reboot, you get a chance to auto revive with full health if you're downed in power armor. Now that sounds pretty cool too. Power sprinter, while in power armor, sprinting consumes a percentage of less action points. Retribution, blocking a melee attack restores HP and ability or action points for 15 seconds. Sizzling style, you get fire damage resistance when you are wearing a matching set of armor. Survival shortcut, you generate 1 survival aiding chem for every 30 minutes, up to max of 5. Taking a 1 for the team, enemies take 10% more damage when they attack you if you're on a team. What rads? Rad resist. You get increased rad resist and you restore 1 rad per second. Legendary strength. These ones are all going to be legendary special. So right here, legendary strength, you pretty much get increased strength and increase in strength perk points. So you're kind of hard capped at 15. I thought it was actually going to allow you to go to 20. But that's not going to be the case, at least the way I understand it right now. So it's pretty much if you want to spec points so that into something else, like let's say I want to get my charisma to 15, but I also want a 15 in strength, and you can do it through legendary cards. So I think what I'm going to go for right now is far-flung fireworks, because I am a heavy weapons build, and all my heavy weapons are going to be considered ranged. And we can actually just unequip this, but then it's going to cost a perk point coin to unequip, and it's just going to cost 1, and then I'm guessing I can select from all the other ones. So legendary perk cards are not going to be as easy to just interchange. But I'm pretty good. I'm settled. I'm already happy with this one. So we're gonna go ahead and rank this up. So we'll hit enter to rank it up, and it's gonna be 50 perk points, which is what they give you to start, plus the perk card. The legendary perk card will give you a 2-star legendary perk card. There we go. So they have a 13% chance to explode. We're gonna go ahead and scrap some perk cards now. Perk cards we don't need. We don't need Basher. Shotguns. Alright, so I went ahead and scrapped all the perk cards that I don't think I'll need, and it netted me 110 perk points. So we're gonna go ahead and go back up here. How much did it need for the next upgrade? 100. Alright, so I'm about level 60 something, and in all my time of playing, I pretty much was only able to get 100 perk points, and I'm keeping some perk cards just to swap out. Like terminal hacking or crafting, that sort of thing. But we can go ahead and rank this up to level 3. So we got Far Flung Fireworks Legendary 3-star at 16% chance to cause exploding. So that's pretty much a little overview of legendary perks. Next up is we're gonna go ahead and briefly talk about One Wasteland. Alright, so to briefly talk about One Wasteland, essentially One Wasteland is a way to make it so that everybody, no matter your level, can pretty much play together. Enemies, level, and like difficulty, HP, like all of the enemy stats will be scaled directly to your level. So if I'm level 50 and I go into a really low level zone, the enemies there will be closer to my level. They'll drop loot that's closer to my level, and that way it's just like a better experience, I guess, for you. And if a low level person comes across the same enemy, let's say you're fighting like the same Scorched dude. Let's say the Scorched dude's gonna be level 50 for you, but for the low level guy who's only level 10, that Scorch is gonna be level 10 to them. So the damage that the enemy is dealing will be scaled, and the damage that you're dealing to the enemy is gonna be scaled. It's really interesting how they're actually able to do that, but I think it just makes it a bit better. So pretty much everything is going to be scaled to you. It's a more personalized experience, and so far while playing it seems pretty good. They also said that there's going to be some I believe the damage nerfs and damage changes were also supposed to be incorporated into One Wasteland in this current update, but overall I haven't really felt that much of a difference. Maybe you don't immediately one-shot things, but for the most part, like, it's not really hard to kill things. Like, things are in bullet sponges for the most part. But once we hop into the daily op, you'll go ahead and see some gameplay of me fighting things with One Wasteland incorporated. And just to make sure, creatures or mobs will still have a minimum and max level. So even if you're level 70, you know, maybe a Scorch can't go to level 70, for example, but it'll cap at like level 50. I don't know, it kind of depends. So there's still going to be some hard caps and the minimums, but overall it's going to be more scaled to you. Alright, and then the last thing to go over is going to be daily ops. Currently today there is a daily op called Uplink, and this is pretty much what you're going to be presented with. You got the intel, so recommended level is 50 plus. You got the location, you got the enemy faction, so there's just going to be a bunch of robots in there, and these are going to be the enemy mutations for the day. So pretty much every day this will be randomized. It'll be like a random location, random enemy faction, random mutations, and reward tiers are based up pretty much on how fast you can complete the op. Yeah, so today there's a really annoying mutation, Resilient. It can only be killed by a melee attack. So I ran a daily op previously. You gotta like shoot them a bunch, and then you gotta go up and just like gun bash them to actually finish them. So like killing enemies from afar is actually pretty difficult. And yeah, so this is pretty cool. There's gonna be like different little things that you gotta do during the actual daily op itself, like a different objective. This one is gonna be Uplink. So you pretty much gotta restore uplink functionality to monitor for enemy activity, and then eliminate all resistance. And at the very end, there is a big bad boss. It was like a roided up Assaultron with like mini guns, but I actually did really well against it. I thought it would be a harder fight, but I am doing a full power armor heavy weapon build, and just so you guys have like an idea of like my build and like how well I can fight against them. That way you have an idea of maybe like how well you'll do. This is a legendary weapon that I recently got from the Purveyor cell. So 10% extra damage while aiming. The VATS I don't really care about because I don't use VATS, but the vampiric part, right? Gain brief health regeneration while you hit an enemy. I was able to just like I I was able to just tank the Assaultron, like the roided up Assaultron, and heal myself while actually killing the Assaultron. So let's go ahead and show some gameplay of that. I'm gonna go ahead and hop into a daily op, and pretty much just the rest is gonna be gameplay of me in the daily op. They also changed the building team to the casual team, like in terms of name. So the casual team will now grant bonus int. They removed the old casual team, and there's no longer a building team. And instead they added a new daily ops team. Yeah, so right here, daily ops. So if you're in a full group of daily ops, you get a net of 100% bonus XP. I don't know what what's better, because like, if you're in casual, you get +4 int worth of XP and you kill a lot of things in daily ops. And this would apply to killing things and the completion of the event. This would only apply to the completion of the event. So I don't know what gives you more XP overall. If you know, let me know in the comment section below. But let's go ahead and hop into a daily op now. Alright, let's go ahead and hop in here. So repair the signal repeater. Yes, there is nobody in this daily op. I'm gonna go ahead and see if it's possible for me to solo it. I'm a little bit worried about my ammo. That's the only thing that worries me here. But they say that in this event, enemies you kill are supposed to drop ammo for weapons that you're using. So you should be able to sustain yourself by looting bodies. And listen. Alright, so this is gonna be the first uplink right here. So let me just go ahead and hit the repair. So I think I can solo this event, but they weren't really dropping ammo for me like they said. Yeah, they're just dropping like random ammo that I don't really need. But I guess I don't really expect them to drop plasma cores. Wait, does that one have a flamethrower? Yep, this is pretty much how you gotta kill them. So ideally, I think I'm not really gonna kill anything or loot anything unless it's in my way, because I want to try to complete this as fast as I can. And I am running this solo. So, oh, this is the wrong way. Oh my god, what the hell just happened? Oh, random shit's blowing up. I think I'm triggering traps. But yeah, it's kind of like a sewers map, and I think this is the first map and first objective that they're releasing right now, but they're planning on making more. So we'll go ahead and boost the next. High alpha. Oh, see this one? I just gotta melee him. Alright, so this one is, we have to actually wait for the uplink to finish. Alright, so we're not gonna fight unless we really absolutely have to. So stay near this, and essentially it'll increase the boost speed. So it's only me, so it's only a ×1 boost speed. Ideally you're running this with 3 other people, and then all 4 of you can just stand near it and you'll get a 4x boost. My power armor, I should be able to tank their energy weapons pretty well here. I'm just gonna, if I need to heal myself, I'll just shoot my gun. But I don't want to waste too much ammo. Maybe I'll kill the ones in my face. Yeah, you can see like they're not that tanky, even with the damage overhaul. Okay, we're almost done. After this uplink, we can go ahead and head to the next one. The best rewards, I believe, is under 8 minutes to complete the entire op. Alright. So now we gotta go to the other uplink, and I kind of forgot where the other uplink is actually. Okay, there we go. Now we got the quest marker. So I'm just gonna hop through. I don't know the map that well. I've only done, this is my second time doing the daily op. But I think using the quest marker, yeah, navigating's pretty intuitive. Alright, this is the next uplink, so we'll go ahead and initiate this one, and it's gonna be the same thing. They're gonna spawn in some waves of robots or whatever enemy is for the daily op. And I'll just go ahead and camp nearby. And yeah, I don't want to fight if I don't have to. Just so I can save ammo for the actual big boss. And they drop stim packs too, which is pretty nice. Yeah, I haven't gotten a plasma core yet. But I feel like if you're using any of the other ammo, that's like, you'll actually get drops for it. But I'm guessing that they're not gonna drop fusion core and like energy ammo, that sort of thing. Like the more expensive core ammo. Shit, there's a lot of gutsies. Alright. Where's the next marker? Over this way. So this next part's actually a little bit more difficult, but we have to locate the enemy group and then we gotta kill the enemy group. And it kind of works like a workshop where there's like a bunch of different enemies that spawn in that are marked, and you just gotta knock them dead. Alright. Here we go. Alright, so now we gotta actually hunt these guys. So I'm gonna make sure not to waste ammo. There we go. Alright, enemy leader is approaching. So last time, yeah, he spawned up here. So let me just go over here really quick. How many cores do I have? 4? Oh, I think I'll be okay. But okay, look at this roided up. Okay, look at this Assaultron. Holy moly. But right now, we're gonna out-tank his damage. His vampiric weapons. Okay, we're gonna have to reload. Go back up a little bit. Oh shit, I canceled my reload. Okay, this is not a full core. I think after this core, you should be dead. Come on! Oh, I have to melee him. No. There we go. Alright, 10 minutes. Solo. Not too shabby. Not too shabby. But yeah, that's pretty much gonna be it for this video, guys. I hope you enjoyed. If there was any questions, comments, or concerns, please let me know in the comment section below. Any feedback, positive or negative. Also let me know, that way I can improve. Yeah, we can view the operational report. Completion time 10 minutes and 26 seconds solo. So now I am a paladin rank achieved, and eventually 8 minutes I could probably get elder. But yeah, I'm probably gonna need a team elder. And the higher the rank, the better the rewards. These are the rewards right here, so some random stuff, and then 2 legendaries, 2 2-star legendaries, not too bad. No rare rewards though, but hey, legendaries are always welcome. But yeah, until next time, guys. Until next time.